It might be the Oshkosh Area School District's assistant superintendent's first year, but he's already having an important impact in the lives of students on an individual level every day. Local 5's Timothy Latow tells us what was missing from Samuel Coleman's own education experience and how he's making sure that none of his students goes through that too.
Samuel Coleman knows what it's like to feel all alone.
Most of the teams that I've worked on as an administrator, I've been the only black male in those spaces.
So the Oshkosh Area School District Assistant Superintendent is making sure that all of his students and staff feel supported.
I'm excited to be not just at the table, but leading and influencing decisions that are being made on behalf of students, staff, and community members that represent a very uniquely diverse city.
He's helping to plan the Black History Month Assembly at Oshkosh North High School and will deliver the keynote speech.
I hope that it inspires students to see themselves as responsible for helping to create a school community that celebrates what makes this community strong. And again, that's the unique diversity of our student body and our staff here.
It's been a big year for Coleman as he moved back to Wisconsin from Virginia to take this job.
It seemed like the perfect opportunity for me to be a part of the growth that the school district is experiencing.
That growth includes the move into Vel Phillips Middle School this year and Menominee Elementary next year, but also academic improvement, especially in literacy.
The best part about my job as an assistant superintendent is being able to see students, staff members, team members that I work with set and reach their goals.
Coleman is a goal-oriented person because he had to be to accomplish what he has.
If it were not for the education that I received and the way that I was challenged to prioritize education, I wouldn't be where I am today.
He grew up in Milwaukee, graduated from Wauwatosa West High School, but didn't feel connected to school.
I didn't see myself represented in the stories that I read about in history or in English classes. I didn't see myself and my identity and my perspectives represented in the teachers and leaders that I've had. And so all of that mattered when I thought about how connected I felt to a school.
That's why he makes it a priority to instill the value of education in his students.
I've just fallen in love with the work that it takes to help students understand and appreciate why education matters and the grand scheme of the experiences that they're going to have in their life.
Coleman says that diversity is what makes success possible for all students.
Representation matters, and not just for black students, but all students need to see diversity represented in the materials that they read, in the history that they learn about, and the adults who support their learning.
He says that black students seeing black teachers and leaders is critical to increasing diversity in the education workforce, because students can't aspire to be what they don't see.
If we don't have diverse representation in leadership spaces within our schools, it would be more difficult to attract diverse educators and staff members.
Because of that, Coleman doesn't keep to himself in his office. He wants students to be able to see themselves in him.
For me, it's important to be present and to be visible in our system. So I've prioritized in my schedule time to spend in schools every single day.
He's filling a void that existed in his own student experience. And behind closed doors, he also ensures that all students are advocated for.
My perspective and my input on those topics and in those conversations adds context.
Coleman hopes that not only no students feel alone like he did, but that they can also see themselves in a leadership role like his one day.
I hope when I'm interacting with people, not only do they see me as a black male, but they see me as an intelligent, loving, caring, dedicated, committed leader.
In Oshkosh, Timothy Latow, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Tim. And a week from today, Oshkosh North High School will host its Black History Month Assembly, complete with spoken word poetry, history, dancing, and Coleman's keynote speech.